Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I made a video. I got the clamp for a piece of pipe, so I put it on the four-wheeler. I went down to the beach and it was all iced up, didn't do much, but when I got back, the video was just pointing down at the handlebars. So I said, there's got to be a way to tell what I'm recording. So I downloaded the app to my phone so I could see what I was recording. And then the phone started, or the camera started not accepting the data cards, and I was having all kinds of problems. And the computer got full and crashed, and guy that was bitching it because I was advertising on other people's channels. I thought that's what you were supposed to do. I apologize, but I guess there's a big issue over that, and blah blah blah. I just decided it was a pain in the butt. I quit doing it. And then my sister Sue says, Mike, Kat says when you're making more videos. So I said, you know what, let's try to do some more. So I got some cards, I got the camera working, I hope, let's see. And figured I caught some fish. She wanted to, so I get the fish. It's 6 salmon. So you see, this one's not as brightly silver. It's been in the water longer as well, or in the fresh water, in the river longer. It's just turning a little bit more pink, and its belly isn't as white. You see how that belly's pure white and that one. And since I'm done with eggs, I only kept one female. I was keeping, you see, male, 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 female. You see how the nose is kind of shorter on it, and it's a slimmer fish, doesn't have the big hump. And so I kept one female. I figured I'd put it in the filleting video. Hopefully that's pretty good. I normally just start off, I hose down the back of my big board and wash the trees and stuff off of that. I clean it down every night when I'm done. That's why there's no flies around. If you're not clean, you got flies. So before I talk about fillet, I'll go ahead and cut one up and get a carcass to like anatomically explain on the second fish. First rib's always kind of a pain. All those pin bones, front rib, and just get it off the ribs. Oh, I said I need to keep that carcass to demonstrate. And there we have filet-o fish. There's the belly. There's the fillet. Clean that fin off. A little bit close to the carcass here. And that's how I shot. Okay, and as you see, there's, I mean, almost nothing left on that carcass right there. See light through it. There's the, it comes off clean, and I don't have time to, for that extra ½ ounce of meat, I really can't take a long time. Clean up. This just for demonstration purposes here. And I always kind of hold it the same way because it just makes sense. So if you see, it's meaty all the way up here. People that slice straight from the fin parallel to the body, if you can see, there's all that meat right in here that's lost if you do that. So the first cut I make is a slice going upwards. You can feel it before you cut. There's like a skull bone here, and then the meat, and you can feel where the meat hits the bone. So I get the knife under that fin right here and go up towards this soft meaty section. Okay, and all that was that cut right there. So now what I want to do is I want to get in here, and I want to get real close. I want to get in here, and I want to get real close to the, see that rib bone? That's why you leave no meat. You see that right there? That's real close to the carcass, and those ribs right there. So all I want to do is just kind of give a sawtooth motion to get into the fish. But I'm going to keep my hands behind this skull bone so that I can't cut my, even if I slip, that bone's going to protect me. So that's why I don't need a glove. I don't like gloves. So I'm just going to get into the skin real quick. And I'm going to go up to this cut right here. I'm just going to, and I only went in about that far. But now the skin is broken. That's the tough part to beat. Now I can let the knife find the bone, that bone right there, and I'm going to cut down to the middle, the main spine right there. So I'm going to put the knife in and just get to the spine. And you can hear it. Once you get to the back of the dorsal fin, I put the knife to the rear and stick it straight in the middle, and then I find the spine. So there's the spine. Now I come out by the anal fin, and now you just watch the top half of the fish. You kind of bring your knife along this half of the fish and you just scrape the tail off. It's really just scraping the meat. And I went through trying to... And this front rib is a pain, so you go down once till you hear it break, and then you cut forward, and then you can get on top. I missed there. Trying to show the camera and do it all perfect. I messed up. Last time I cut myself, I was showing someone how to put it. Okay, how do you do that? So now that I have that to there, what I want to do is now run the knife down the ribs and scrape them off. That's when you use the fillet knife the most, is on the ribs, because you get the knife bent like that and it just lays on top of those ribs and scrapes the meat right off. And I just flip the fish back onto the fillet, and it's nicer for me because when you take that fillet off, then you've got the heads wobbling and this part of the fish doesn't lay level. So now we're looking at that internally. The first thing I'm going to do is I get my thumb protected, and then I do the cut for this side, angle down towards me, and it's just a pulling, sliding motion. You're not really pushing that hard. Now I just want to go in level towards the spine, which I messed that up demonstrating it, but you'll see the others when I just go do it. Scraped off the belly, it's hooked a bit back here, and then right up there. I missed some meat on that one, but I mean, it's still a good fillet. I know I don't eat the fish, and all you people I give them to, I clean my board so much more than anybody who does eat fish. Because to me, it's all just nasty, fishy slime. I really didn't mess up that bad. And if I find a bruise or a worm, I'll take it out. All fish have worms. If you think that's bad, you should see a halibut. Halibut's about the wormiest fish that people eat. Just clean when I get too close to the carcass. Some of that middle bone section gets stuck to it, and I wouldn't like to eat it. If someone sent me fish, I would get all the bones out of it. Except the pin bones. Those pin bones are still right. Pin bones are running right there. But to get, I'm not plucking all of them. You get 6 fish a day, 12 fish a day. Smoke them bellies for Sheila. Yeah, I live right on the side of a major highway, so if you hear those cars, one goes by every couple